Hey everybody, it's Fat Frog. Welcome to Ark Survival Ascended. We're going to get to doing some fun stuff today, I hope. But we're going to start out with just making this base a little bit more livable. I really want to get it into a better state as far as the size of it and the looks of it. It is really boring looking. Actually, I need to remove the roof because we're going to just do a little bit today, but we're going to start by increasing hopefully, yeah, this is always a little bit tricky not to pull the tile that is, I'm going to try to make it a little bit higher in here. Bone Dust, hello, how are you doing today? Getting this all set up here. And then we've got some breeding, but I really got to get into some taming today. Figured that would happen. I guess we can do that. It's just one story here. I guess we got to trash that one. Let's see. Yeah, we're picking stuff up here. And, yeah, so I'm pretty excited. Insufficient. There we go. Now I got to destroy. I'm trying to read two chats at the same time, and that's a little bit tricky sometimes. So we can pick these up, but if they need to be repaired, then you gotta either repair them or you can't pick them up. Which makes sense, because otherwise you could, I don't know, be a little cheaty maybe? I don't know. I'm just going to demolish these because I'm not going to use stone ceilings. We're going to be using wood ceilings anyway. I don't know how these all got damaged either. Probably just me punching them or something by accident with a pike. So anyway, we're going to get this a little bit bigger and get that started. So what I'm going to do actually is I'm going to eventually come out to the footprint of all this stuff here. We're not going to do that today, at least not on stream. That's just kind of, I don't want to do too much building on stream. But what I did do is I did clean this up inside a little bit. I had an interior wall here that I removed, and then I also moved some of my crafting stations. Speaking of which, I want to get an industrial cooker today. And that requires a pretty fair amount of polymer. So I think we're going to be going up into the snow to try to get some organic polymer. I think that's going to be the way to go there because I don't like making so much. I hate it like I can pick up shrubs, somehow harvest shrubs while I'm inside the base. For some reason, that stuff grows weird. I've got to look up, the other thing I've got to look into with the server settings here is resource respawning, because resources aren't seem to be respawning around my base. I don't know how true that is everywhere else, but it's a thing here and I don't like it. So we're gonna look into that probably today. The turkey trial is supposed to start today, but I don't know when. Probably not till this evening. So I changed the thumbnail for this live stream here to reflect that, because I don't think we're actually going to be seeing turkeys in this live stream. So we need some stone walls. Hopefully, I'm carrying a bunch of stuff for taming later, which I probably don't need. Can I move? Yeah, let's drop this stone and wood off here. That should help me out quite a bit. But I want to build kind of a big barn kind of a themed thing here. And I want to, it's going to be, if it works out well, it's going to be my biggest build ever in Ark, which isn't really saying a whole lot. I'm not a big builder. I usually stay very practical. So I have kind of like a utility shed or something. Might be a good way to describe the way I usually build my bases. And that's what I'm going to do this time, but I'm going to try to add a little flair to it. Make it a little bit more interesting to look at from the outside. So are we 3 high yet? 3 high is really high now with these new ceilings and stuff. But we're going to add windows and we're going to add some other features. It's still going to be very, I don't know, what is it, utilitarian, but it's going to be better than anything else I've built, which looking forward to. Oop. Sorry about that. That is my alarm that I've got to go check my Megalodons. They need some imprinting. So we're going to go over there and check that out, which I probably can't fly on a Pteranodon. I bred up a couple of Pteranodons, but they are absolute trash, so we really need to tame up some new Pteranodons as well. So that's something that we've got to get into today. But right now we're going to go see about my Megalodons. So I took my Megalodons out on a little adventure. I thought I would just peek into the hard underwater cave that is just right over there, actually, since it's not far. And we got totally mauled, and I lost my better breeding male, so I am out that. So we have to get into find a decent male. So I've got some pretty middle of the road Megalodons, and then got some kind of crappy males. So I really, my breeding is my breeding system here for the Megalodons is pretty much at a dead end. But I've got these couple here that I bred accidentally, so I'm going to check those guys out, and if they need a simple imprint like a cuddle or a walk, then we're going to imprint those. But if they require any exceptional kibble or something like that, I'm going to skip it because they're pretty much not very good. They're nice to keep around for the pack bonus, but they're not going to be given any if we're going into battle. They're not getting any good saddles or anything like that. Here they are right here. So they want cooked fish meat. Well, I have that here, so we can do that. And exceptional kibble you're not getting, buddy. I'm going to save that for taming. So cooked fish meat I got right over here. So we're going to definitely just do that, because that's easy. I do have exceptional kibble on me too. Maybe I should do it. I wasn't going to do it just because of the trip. There we go. Yeah, it does 100%. Let's just do that. There we go. I thought if I was going to have to fly all the way back. Tutu, how you doing? We've got a lot to do today. I got to tell you that. I got all these berries. I don't really need these. Let's just, I guess I picked these up. I'm going to take my Megios back though. Yeah, there we go. So that's pretty good. All right, so let's head back and finish up our walls and ceiling. Our simple setup that we're going to do today, just to give us a little bit of breathing room at the base. But yeah, I'm drawing out my plans for the base on graph paper. So that'll be a new thing to be doing for me today. Or not for me today, but this time. This is the first time I actually ever really drawn out a base. But it's probably going to take me a couple of weeks to build it, because it's going to be rather big, and I'll probably end up doing it off stream. I mean, it's going to take quite a lot of resources, that sort of thing. So yeah, but I think it's going to be nice to have a big base. I'm a little concerned though about frame rates and stuff like that, because I don't want to completely ruin that experience for me. And let's see where we are right now. So with our current settings, we're at about 48 FPS, which is just adequate. If you're a person playing Call of Duty, you would be probably throwing up at 48 frames a second. But for what I got to do in Ark, I think that's pretty good. We do have we've hit end, so we don't get the floating names for a long distance. We are going to take out this wall. Do I have creatures up there? Yeah, we got to move those guys yet. But we've got some breeding what do we got to do? We've got lots of stuff to do. We've got some wolf breeding to do. We're going to try to get some, what are we going to try to do? We're going to try to get some mutations and stuff on these wolves. We got some cool looking wolves right now. We got this gift here from Bone Dust, and so we're trying to breed some of those good stats into our guys, and then get some mutations on top of that. So yeah, I know some people like to watch building videos, but I just find building super awkward because I'm not that good at it. So it's mostly I'm not doing much building for that reason. I like to watch builders who really know what they're doing, because that's kind of fun, because you can pick up some tips. But you're not gonna, unless you're absolutely brand new to Ark, you're not gonna pick up any any tips from me as far as building goes at this point. I might make just a super basic building video for, like I said, for people who are absolutely brand new to Ark. So we should be able to pick this stuff up without trashing it now, which is nice. I guess it doesn't really matter here, so we'll pick this up. So we'll pick this up. We can reuse that stuff later. And then I think if we just pull these walls down, I guess they're still connected up there. Connected in a weird way. There's a certain magic to building an Ark as well that some people just have down. I'm picking up fiber. Wolves are upset out there. So we've got a couple of packs of wolves wandering around. There we go. Did we pick up all those ceilings? We did. I really like that feature. So, okay. Let's get building some more here. So we're going to expand. How far do I want to expand out? Probably at least 3 walls. I should have enough walls to do the whole thing, which means I should have moved all these guys. Shouldn't I have? That's all right. We don't have to move them too far. Just get them off here. So, yeah, we need... Why are you so heavy? Oh, we can't... Can we roll? Oh, well, we're moving. Full of stone. There we go. We're moving. Okay, I think this guy should be good now. I've got to build up some more storage. That's one of my problems here. He should be good there. And these wolves need to get over here. So many. I have so many darn wolves right now. It's pretty crazy. But wolves are a good thing to have. So we're going to do this. I am looking forward to getting cryopods for sure. Very much looking forward to cryopods in my life. It'll be a lot easier to do some of the caves that are pretty far away from our base here. Like, I'm kind of thinking I want to do snow cave, the hard snow cave or whatever with these wolves. But I don't want to travel. I don't want to carry all these guys all the way. Either carry them one at a time on an Argentavis or try to move an entire pack that far across the map. All right, so let's grab some more. This stuff's all going to have to get moved, but that's probably something that's going to happen, like I said, off stream. All right, so I just want to finish this up. Let's see, I think I should be able to hold on to half of these guys. Yeah. Get this 3 high. It's kind of funny, but the taller ceilings also seem to improve the lighting quite a bit. All right. So, can we... Why is it not... Is that right? There we go. That's correct. Let's put the bottom one down first. Come on. There we are. Don't know why that's being a little bit tricky, but... we might come back to this a little bit later, but I want to get into taming. I saw a level 125 frog in the swamp that's right down below us here, so I want to take a look for that. That's probably the next thing to do today after we get the ceiling on this base. Probably also should put in some doors here, I think. At least a set of double doors to make our lives a little easier so we don't have to go travel around the entire base. There we go. All right, but we're gonna pick up this one here, and then let's turn it into a door. So, which I like. We'll do double door. There we go. Do we want? Let's put one in over here too. And there we go. So now we just need some doors and the ceilings, and we should be in good shape. Lumbago, how you doing? If I don't want that Rex, you're grabbing it. Yeah, go ahead and grab it. Someone was it Owl? I think it is, pointed out that there was like a 135 Rex or something somewhere. So I think Bone Dust is going to go grab that guy. And then I need doors, which I don't know if I have any. Yeah, reinforced doors. So we just need 2 of those guys. Put these walls back, and then I'm going to need the ceilings back. We're going to do wood ceilings. So I already built up a whole bunch of those. So 40 is probably enough, I think. I don't know. Can't do the math in my head. And we'll probably change these doors eventually into greenhouse doors just to let in some natural light. Okay, and I don't know if I can reach the... I can reach the ceiling up here. Probably get... Do I want the ceiling to be pointed in that direction? I think so. Not like that. So we're going to get up on Argentavis, I think. Take care of that way. Hey, Mr. Lumpy, you bought Ark Survival Ascended? Hey, cool. You got the chance to play it yet? Now here's the tricky part. Jumping off of this guy. Hey, we did it. Okay, so we're going to pick this guy. Nope. Don't want to be standing on it while we do it. Oh, I knew that was going to happen. Let's build some ladders. I'll put a ladder in over there. I don't think we have any. Let's find out. Yeah, we got 3 ladders, which is the perfect amount of ladders. This is why I don't like building on stream, because I am a klutz. Kind of a klutz in real life, as well as in Ark. There we go. Alright, now we don't have to deal with the Argentavis, which is nice. Alright, so can I pick this up? There. Alright, so hopefully, can't see. Why does it want to go point in the other direction? This is a problem that I have with building. And it's probably the way I placed the walls and stuff that's causing the problem. When you get like the wood facing the other way. So this is eventually going to actually just become a second story and not the, oops, not the roof of my base. Yeah, we'll just fit. Oh, see, there it goes. That's even upside down. Ugh. Yeah. But we got to finish this up. We can't leave the roof off. Can't just jump and do something else. You're playing now? Cool. Are you enjoying it? Can I do this? Can we go up here? The nice one with the green one on its stomach was level 10. The nice Rex. Oh, that's too bad. Alright, I don't know why you're doing this game. Why are you flipped? Oh, E is flip. There we go. I didn't know that. I know people were flipping, but I didn't really pay attention to how they were doing it. Alright, there we go. So we're almost halfway done with this building up here. We're going to run out of foundations, though. Why does... Ugh. I'm looking at something, and then I pick up the wrong one. Silly me. Enjoying it a lot. I'm glad you're doing ASA. It's running pretty good on PS5. Good. The comparisons I've seen with like the graphics of it, from the different formats, you know, it seems to look really good on PlayStation, Xbox, and looks good on PC. But you need a little bit of horsepower to make it run. All right, let's try this again. So I'm going to look over here. There, we didn't fall that time. Maybe we should go first person. I don't think that helps me at all. I think it's just me. All right, so I'm going to look way over here and see if that works. That worked. Good deal. All right. There we are. Unfortunately, we're still a big box, but I'm hoping in the next couple of weeks we can finish this up. Definitely before the new year, I want to have this base looking like how I want it. It's going to be kind of a cross between a barn and maybe like a farmhouse kind of a thing, I guess. All right, let's drop this guy down here. This thing is a lot bigger than I normally build. I think this would be, yeah, this would be the biggest base building I've ever built, which is because I'm usually playing single player by myself, so I don't feel like I need to hide things so much. We might need to end up crafting up some more ceilings as well, but that's all right. There they are. No, we should make it. Tutu, you're playing the new Avatar. Breaking from Ark. Good to take a break. How's the new Avatar? A little bit of horsepower. You almost need a homemade nuclear reactor to get enough juice to run it. Yeah, that's for sure. This server is called Fat Frog Swamp. So if you go and just search Fat Frog, it's under, I don't know what, I don't want to pick it up. I just want to climb, dude. There we go. So you have to look for password protected servers. And then once you do that, once you select that, you can search for Fat Frog and it should come right up. And then the password for it is in the description of this live stream, which is just frogswamp, one word, all lowercase. Let's see. And if it changes, I'll definitely note it in the Discord that we have, which there also should be a link to in the description. And then I'll try to go, I'll have to go back to all the videos and change it. So I don't really have a plan on changing it unless we have some issues. Okay. So this is looking pretty good. So what we're going to do eventually is we'll put in a few gates and replace these walls with it. But that's not something we're going to do right now because we're going to go look for that froggy, that level 125. Hopefully it's pretty good. Or maybe we'll find something... we'll find something better. I don't know. One thing with automated Ark is I used to leave my canteens and stuff in here, but it steals them out of the taps, which is kind of annoying. Anything else to report? I guess I didn't really mention it, but we had... Yeah, I'll grab this dude. I had some of my settings wrong on this server. It was, I had, the imprinting bonus was set too high. So there's a multiplier, which meant when you imprinted it, we got like, kind of, too buffed. So I had to go and change that back. So what am I doing? I'm hitting end. So I have a longer range here as far as the descriptors go. All right. So let's see if we can find some frogs. That 125 would be a good start for us, probably. I don't know what its stats were, but I want to at least eventually, hopefully quickly, get a... oh, there's a level 5. Wow. So I think probably what we'll do is we'll grab them and destroy them. Especially level 5s. Did I hit that guy by accident? Ugh. Don't ever accidentally aggro dimorphs. I think what we're going to just try to do is outrun these guys rather than fight them because we might even aggro even more of them. Avatar is too easy but not buggy like Ark. That doesn't take much. Well, that is a really cool looking dimorphodon. Let's see. Does it work on Xbox? The server's set up so it should work on all the different platforms. So it should work on Xbox, PlayStation, and all that kind of stuff. What are you doing, buddy? Might as well just look for everything that's kind of interesting over here. Level 35 baryonyx. We're not that interested in that. I can't rename my taps, I don't think. At least I tried, and it didn't give me an option to rename the tap with a star. So, but I don't know, and I didn't have like a thing. I think the frog, I think we can just pick these guys up. It's probably the best. Another level 5. Yeah, that's probably the best bet right now, is just to pick the frogs up and look at them rather than try to scope them out. And I thought he was down, the frog was down over this way. Yeah, I could use that level 5 frog in the swamp cave. I think that would work really well. Work really well for about 5 seconds. 5 seconds might be giving it a little bit benefit of the doubt here too. Do not need capros. I do not need snakes to tame. I want to get some pteranodons, but there's Froggy. I'm just thinking after Scorched Earth comes out, level 90, let's see if we can see its other stats with our silly other spyglass here. Is that even work? Oh, I picked up this snail. Look at that trail it left. Ugh. Let's pull that. I'm still trying to figure out the spyglass situation. Doesn't seem to do what I want it to do. There, we'll go with that one. Alright, so here's a frog. That's the level 90. So we got this guy. And let's try to figure this spyglass out over here. Okay, so number 2. All right, what do we got? So 15 health. Yeah, we're not. It's got 15. It's got 15 points into health. And what's the melee? Oh, we got to get rid of this dude. There we go. So now, can I look at it? Yeah, that's pretty handy. No, the dimorphs are... No, that's not dimorph. Yeah, the dimorphs are back. Oh, I'm trying to look at this thing. What is its melee? Melee. Ugh. I'm just trying to look. Melee was like 12 or something. Yeah, okay. Alright, Dimorph, you got what you wanted. Dead. From when you pay $20 for outfits and new dinos, that's wildcards planned for each map. I don't know. I mean, I'm a little different in that, you know, I've got like this YouTube channel, right? All right. Ooh, 85. That's going to be a little bit harder to deal with here. Is he coming back, or he just wanted to get one hit in and took off, I guess. All right. Back to looking for frogs. Unfortunately, it's nighttime now. Ooh, alpha. I don't want that around in my life. Ooh, it's a 135. This guy should be able to take him out eventually, if not. Plus, we got to fight the dimorph and another dimorph. See that? And another dimorphodon and another dimorphodon. This could be bad for my character. Okay, well, we got rid of that one. Down to one dimorphodon. There's a frog over here. Came to see what's up. How's my stamina? Stamina's good. Health is pretty good. Did we get the... Yeah, we got the alpha. So anyway, what I was saying with the $20 is like I've got a YouTube channel, so it probably pays for me to like actually like look into it. Go away, Dimorphodon. But I think as a normal player, I don't think I'd be paying $20 for skins and stuff like that. Did it break my flak? It broke my flak. Those stupid dimorphs. Alright, let's grab some stamina. And then we'll check out this froggy over here. So anyway. It's working almost in. Okay, cool. Yeah, so we've got the 3x taming, 3x resources. Those are kind of the main ones. But we also got some boosted breeding. Oh, look at that. A level 150. What do we got? 33 into melee, 26 into health. So not great, but a good start. So we're definitely going to try to tame this little friend over here. And I think This taming pen should work if I can drop it in there. It seems to be more difficult to drop things into taming pens. I might have to make this bigger. We're just going to try landing it in there and see if that helps. Since this isn't an aggressive creature. See, it popped right out. Come on, buddy. It's a female, too. This is the first 150 I've seen. So, are you in this time? You're in this time. Alright. Cool beans. And we got 2 points into this Argentavis, which is getting melee. Alright. You chill out over there. I've got a dart gun here. There we go. Dart gun. We should be good over. Yeah, remember they said free, but it's also... so it's $20. As far as I know, it is... as far as $20 goes anyway, you know, it's new content, though. So you get... We're not hitting this thing. So we're getting new stuff. Why is this not working? I am shooting darts. Hey, that was a hit, finally. Whoa, you got a long tongue there, buddy. Please don't aggro that turtle, though. You know, we're getting new stuff, so you can still play the map. You don't have to pay for the map. As far as my understanding of it, it hasn't been explained really good to me. So, like, is it out? Oh man, I hope I didn't knock it out or shoot it after it fell asleep. I wasn't expecting it to go to sleep so fast, but I just got this new Ascendant long neck. So let's give it a little food. And if its taming effectiveness is going to go down, then we will, I'm not used to this new setup, then we're going to let it wake up. So I got to look up on Dodo Decks and see what the froggy needs here. So I'll do that. Hold on a sec, guys. Check that out. Beezle Bluefoo. All right. What kind of kibble do you need, buddy? You need regular kibble. So what they say is I can use the exceptional kibble because it's a better kibble. Because I don't have any regular, do I? I got one. So might as well use it. Yeah, there we go. Let me know if you want me to gamma up. It's pretty bright out at night here. Alright, so let's give you that. And this exceptional and see how that goes. Taming effectiveness is 51. Okay, so we're going to pull that out and let you wake up. As we want to get full taming bonus. But maybe while we wait for that, let's go ahead and build a new and larger taming pen. So we have enough stuff pre-made already on that, so we might as well go ahead and do that. So we need to put these singles away. Let's grab these foundations and some walls. Where's the stone walls? Should be a bunch of them. Okay, we're overburdened there. That makes sense. We'll start with that. Okay. Oh, it doesn't work. I do have... I know there's... You get good points. Mr. Lumpy, it doesn't work. You're talking about the server? Server should work. We have somebody playing on Xbox and PS5, I think, already. Alright, so we're going to wait for that guy to wake up. I can't build over there because it's too close to where the drop is coming in. Let's build... let's build up on the hill over here a little bit, maybe. I think this might be a good spot. Or actually, we're going to have room up front in our base. So let's drop one right in the base. We can drop stuff that doesn't aggro too hard over here, maybe. give that a try. All right, so we're going to go... So the other one I think is just a 4x4. We're going to go 3x3, I think. I think that should be good. Except that's not going to work there. All right, because it is a little hilly here. Like that. Shoot. We'll grab we'll grab 2 ceilings and then we'll finish it up that way, I think. Can you open the door, please? There we go. Okay. Gotta move that. Got lots to do. Lots and lots to do. All right. So we got enough foundations, so we just need a few ceilings here. We're gonna go stone. And let's grab some more walls then. I think we'll need more walls. We don't need 56 though. I think that should be good. A little slow, but we're doing good. The password doesn't work. It should. It should be it's frogswamp, right? Check the description, make sure I'm not doing it wrong. Every once in a while too, you enter something in wrong, or it doesn't seem to quite work the way it's supposed to. Oh, there we go. Did we drop one down here or something? Oh, there it is. Pick that up. We don't really need that there. All right, let's get those walls in then. And then we'll do the, let's see, this guy. I should put a gateway on one side so I can walk stuff out of here, but if I drop it in here, I can just pick it up again. Or I can just pick up the walls too. So we're going to just go 2 high here. I think that should be plenty adequate. I just got to hope everything doesn't aggro if something bites me though. But we're going to get some stuff moved around here. All right. So we got ourselves another taming pen done. Let's put away these foundations and stuff. Go this way. Am I thirsty again? I never took a drink before. That makes sense. So, there we go. Let's take a look at our froggy. That's going to take a long time for it to wake up. I don't think there's any way that I can... you can do it on pillars? Yeah, I could have done it on pillars too. There's a lot of different ways. So there we go. So let's go take a look around for more frogs because we did have a level 125. Let's go see if we can find that guy. At least there was one yesterday. Let's see. What do you got, buddy? There's a 45. That's trash. Pains me to hurt these frogs, but gotta be done. Glad I didn't have to like search around the map for that other one though. It worked. All right, great. Hopefully the dimorphodons are done being mad at me. Did I just see another guy over here? Yep. That's a level 5. This is the 3rd level 5. Just feed the capros. I don't really like capros too much. Kind of zigzag through the middle, but I'm kind of want to go off this way because that's where I saw the one yesterday. I still have to do my gamma settings. It's starting to get kind of dark here in the swamp. There, that helps. Just got to remember to turn it back off. Way too many capros today. I'm not happy about that. Hey, Owl Freak, how's it going? Aha, here's a frog. 35 is gone. Sarco. It was a cool blue frog, the one I saw yesterday, I think. The level 1. Was it 125? But I think it might be gone now. Okay, is that the fourth level 5 now? Makes me a little bit nervous when we have such low levels. What do we got? Level 10. Oh, it's twice as many levels. Okay, stamina is almost out. Not a good thing for in the swamp. Oh, leech. Did I get the leech? We're not leeched, so that's good. We got some silica pearls. Oh, that must have been from the leech. Nice. Oh, that frog's going to take forever to wake up. Well, we're going to keep looking around here, and then maybe... Did that frog eat the... No, it didn't eat the exceptional kibble, because that's one thing I'm worried about is feeding it the wrong kibble and then it losing effectiveness. I don't want to have to knock the thing out one more time here. Alright, we're going to fly off this direction and see if we can find a frog. If not, we're probably going to head up to snow biome areas to try to get some penguins, some organic poly, so we can make a cooker. I got to repair this armor that the Dimorphodon's destroyed. Alrighty, come on. There's a Dimorphodon. Started breeding some Dimorphodons, but I don't have super Dimorphodons, unfortunately. There's no frogs on this sort of interface here. Oh, as soon as I said that, it's going to prove me wrong. Doubt this level 40 is going to do me much good. And we're poisoned, so we got to reset our stamina here. There's a Pelagornis all the way out here. What level is that Pelagornis? Level 10. I was gonna say if we found a gift Pelagornis, I'd take that too. I'm into gifts, so we do have a lot of Pelagornises over here. I never really come to this part of the area. 25, 45. I want to get something with good stamina with one of those guys because we got a long ways to go to where there's penguins to harvest organic polymer with them. That's something I learned, is that Pelagornis are good for harvesting penguins. I didn't know that before. Going good. Glad to hear it. Oh, painting cabinets again. So just taking a break. Cool. Mr. Lumpy is just on the beach chilling around. Doing some early game chilling, I see. That's cool. Can't see anything in here, unfortunately. Alright. What's the frog situation over here? There's one. I think I just saw another right on the right. Level 15. That guy's toast. Was there another one? Yeah, there he is. 55. Getting there. Alright, I guess it's not going to be too much longer until that other frog wakes back up. Alright. Here's a froggy. 2 froggies. Missed them. A little bit worried about that Sarco. Let's go for green. 15. Okay, got rid of that guy, and let's get this frog before the Sarcos do. Level 20. Yeah, it's much easier picking these guys up than it is trying to scope them from a distance. $25. Really doesn't want to be picked up. Trying not to hit the water too. There we go. 1989. How's that, Hayes? How you doing? The other thing we got to keep an eye out too is for good Megalodons, which that's a level 100. I'm sorry, is that because I need a male more than anything? That is a male. Feels like 150 or something. We'd be taking a detour and trying to tame it. Oh no, might be dying to it in a second. See if we can make it to this rock. I think I see a frog down there as well. I gotta be more careful. You tell me if the turkey trail online. It is not yet, as far as I know. And I guess I thought we might be streaming that today, but I guess they typically don't like update that sort of thing until the evening. Oh, that's not good. Come on. Can I kill this thing? It's only a level 25. It's trying to jump attack my guy there. Where'd he go? Well, we gotta check out this frog and see what level that is. That's a level 100, so that might be worthwhile. Get over here, buddy. Jumping after that capro. Hopefully he doesn't try to get entangled with the shark. It's kind of funny to watch. Oh, it's a 125 capro. Dude, get over here. Oh, you're back at it, are you? Now, what was those level 100 frog? So what did it have for stats though? Grabbed him. I think we might want to tame this guy too. Last night I was moving my base some new stuff and lost 2 pteranodons and a mosh chops. Oh no. Almost lost my RG, which is why I went and got a new RG and tried breeding them. What's that? A leech? Oh no, we're leeched. Alright, let's unleash our bird. There we go. Leech should be removed. Where'd the frog go, though? That's the question. Hey, they're right there. Oh, that was a bad miss. Come a little closer to the surface, buddy. Alright. 85. We had a level 100, I thought. Maybe I was looking at something else. Oh, there it is. I don't want an 85, I don't think. Certainly don't want them now. Alright. I think I might see another, like 2 more frogs. Oh. How did I not get knocked off the water? Alright, what is the stats on this guy here? So we're going to start at 23 and 14 health. 14 health, I don't think that's... We're going to be a little bit more picky here. And did I see a 3rd frog over here? I think I did. Is that it? That's definitely a frog. That's a 55. We'll just let that guy swim. But it looks like the other one woke up. So let's go see if we can tame that guy. Still unconscious though, but should wake up any second, I assume. We'll find out. Or maybe it's just, I don't know if that's an accurate information. We'll find out. I don't think I've let anything wake up on purpose in Ark Survival Ascended quite yet. One thing I realized is like the coordinate system for the map is different in Ark Survival Ascended versus Ark Survival Evolved. So I have to redo all my location videos for the island like really soon. All right. Oop, unfollow please. All right, Froggy's awake. Is there anything around here that's going to cause me problems? Doesn't look like it. All right, 5. Some reason hit registry is kind of crappy in this. Like it's showing that it's hitting. All right, there we go. So we got a hit. So it might just take 3. I think we shot it 4 times last time. Let's just keep an eye on. Yep. Did I hit it? Why? Don't let it smack ya. There, now she's out. Cool. All right, let's try it with the exceptional kibble this time and see. Taming effectiveness, 100%. Oh, wow. Nice. It must have been because we starved it out. Wonderful. So what do we end up with? Ooh, we got 49 melee and 39 health. So the health could be better, but melee, that is a very good start, 49. I'll take that. Let's grab our bird and bring her back in here. Thought I was flying already. So we'll definitely keep this frog. But we're not taking it anywhere until we get baby frog situation. There. Good deal. All right. You hang out here. And then, oh, I want to see if I have any more exceptional kibble. You ate it all. Dang it. Should have put regular meat in there as well. Let's see. Big update. Full details. December 8th, the current public test branch has finished its tests for the big update or fixes. It's ready for development on 8th of December along with the turkey trial. Okay, cool. That'll be exciting. Oh, yeah. So I think in order to, before we go tame something, I think I want to get that industrial cooker in order to make some kibble. Oh, it's so much brighter and nicer in here. We got to add some more lighting over that way. I don't think we're going to need like this lamp anymore. Or we can move this lamp further down. Let's do that real quick. We might have some extra lamps in here. So let's put that by this door here. That's pretty nice. Yeah, I think we can leave it like that for right now. But let's get our armor repaired. And because that stupid dimorph trashed our armor. So let's repair this stuff. Get it in good shape. We found a blueprint here for level for 302 armor gauntlets, which is pretty sweet. But I think that's the only flak. We've got blueprints for the boots as well, and that's where we're at. And then, so grab this guy, this guy, this guy. That's it, right? Oh, I need a chest piece. Missed that somehow. There we go. Let's take a look at ourselves. So I painted it swamp green. I'm not sure if I like that. I don't really like that contrast all that much, and I don't know why my shoulders are kind of like wonky like that. Let's see. You tamed a Rex. Stats are well, that's not good to hear. Sorry about that. Yeah, I've got some Rexes. They're high level, but they're pretty much garbage as well. So I feel your pain. So I wanted to bring some fur armor because it's going to be cold up there. And my flak might not be good enough. So let's bring all this good stuff. Yeah, we'll bring that, and then we're going to grab that. So that should be good, and then we're just going to murder stuff. So I think with our harvest rates, we could probably just get away with using the Argentavis. I think that'll be good enough. We want Davis over here. I think you should have enough. We're already overweight. That's because you got all this garbage on you, buddy. All right. Drop this stuff. Keep that. Don't need to bring all this meat. Bring our taming supplies in case we see something interesting. Let's see. What else we can drop here? Bows. This stuff should be in pretty good shape. We got 777 weight on this guy. But let's drop that. That's not artifact, but tributes. So drop that off. That one, that one. The one silica pearl that we got from the leech. And I'll put this back in our here. Anything else I'm carrying that's too heavy? I don't think so. I don't really need this other water jar. Okay, cool. I think I can live with that. Update on Steam is 74.9 gigs. I'm wondering, I don't really want to stop the stream to do the update though. Trav Tactic, just curious, do you use 3x taming or what do you recommend on single player? I recommend 3x taming if you have so there's a use single player settings checkbox, which speeds up or boosts a lot of stats actually. So if you have that unchecked, which I recommend if you're sort of like a, I don't know, mid-level player, so you're somewhat experienced. But yeah, so 3x taming is what I usually use. I might change it a little bit if I'm like taming a Bronto or something like that, but normally I just use 3x taming. So that's what I have on the server, and that's what I have set up for my own single player game. I use 3x taming, 3x harvest, and then I've actually, for my breeding stats, I actually broke down and bought a software program to enable that, because the breeding stats are pretty confusing. But yeah, thanks for the question. Mr. Lumpy, you finished your first base. Nice. Got yourself a little thatch base on the beach, probably. Good little starter place, nice bed. And you can move up to a forge and a smithy. I really like early game stuff for a couple of days, and then I really start kind of craving like a chem bench and a fabricator and some of the other stuff. Really, actually, not so much a fabricator, but chem bench and industrial cooker and stuff like that. We just got ourselves an Ascendant dire bear saddle. How good is that? 97, so that's nice. I'll take it. And we got a red drop coming down. It's probably at Bone Dust Base. I got 2 red drops from his, basically his yard over there. I think that's where his base is, if I'm not mistaken. And it's pretty close anyway. I'll race you to it, I guess. Yes, you're right. Classic thatch base. I had one of those. I took mine apart though. So yeah, I got rid of all my early game stuff just to keep the server clear. I was less than a spot too. I might have kept it if it was a spot like, I might need like to respawn at a bed or something like that, but I'm not very likely in the easy parts of the beach to need to respawn there. But yeah, I like to do the little thatch base to start out with and then move on to a raft so I can be a little bit more mobile. But now that you can pick up like, your smithy and your forges and your stuff like that in the vanilla game, I mean, it makes life so much easier. Like to upgrade your base and take it somewhere else. That's a level 85. We'll skip that guy. Oh, I still got bone dust. I still got those Yuty eggs. I should hatch those out. Oh, you're already there? Then I'll go for this one. Yeah, you built in a really good spot for getting those good drops. I bet you picked up a lot of good stuff when you were building that massive base. You probably the time it took you to build that base, you probably picked up like 15 red drops that just spawned right outside your base, basically. I'm cold and losing health, but not too bad. That is a whole bunch of naughty stuff over there. We're going to avoid that. Let that mammoth have some fun. Well, I'm probably, by the time we get to the penguins... yeah, good drop in the snow. By the time I get to the penguins, I might be overloaded with foundations and stuff from these drops. We're going to head to this yellow one. I think that's pretty much on our way to Penguin Land. Yeah, that's kind of where Penguin Land just starts. Matthew, what time does the event start? I don't think we have a time, but I was just told that there's like a big update download on Steam, so it might be live right now, but I would have to update my game and also restart the server, and I'm not sure. What's going on over there? I'm not sure I want to stop the game right now, but unless it might also do an auto start. What did we get here? We got a Pelagornis saddle, so that's a nice thing. And then how's our weight? Our weight's not doing so great because we're after organic polymer, and that's actually kind of hefty. And there was a level 40 giga somewhere in this woods over there, so I got to be careful. But I thought I saw... Oh, there's the yellow drop. Not heading quite the right direction. Yeah, so the turkey trial might be active right now. But we've got at least 2 people on the server right now. So if you guys want me to restart the server, we can go doing that. Going for blue with rings. I go for everything for rings except really whites. Because even a white, I've actually gotten, when it was like right next to my base, a white drop with a ring around it was actually pretty decent. I'm a little afraid if we have murder turkeys, because the only thing that is like really good for murder turkeys is gigas. They have like, I think they have like 25,000 health, and they do like a lot of damage. If we have the same kind of things that, or the same kind of turkeys that that they used to have. I don't really, I guess my wolf pack might be able to go after murder turkeys if we take out like, I don't know, 8 wolves or something like that. We could probably get a few. Because the way it used to work is you get the turkeys and then you would get wishbones from the turkeys, and then you could craft up skins and stuff in the cooking pot. Alright, we're going to have to put on at least a little bit of fur armor here. Is that enough? Let's go with that. Oh, the fur is white. I didn't notice that. But I might like take a break and see if Nitrato is has a little checkbox for the turkey trial. They have one for like Evo events and stuff like that to use those same ones on the server. But I think, you know, when if it's a multiplier, so if they do like a 2x taming event on the weekend or something like that, that might give us 6x taming, which I think is just a little bit too much, or, you know, like 10x harvesting or something like that. I don't know if I like those ideas. But I can take a poll or something like that. I will get over here and then I'll look and see if restarting is a thing I can do here. Oh, it's a 140 Yuty. That's tempting. I'd have to tame it with prime meat though. 140, it's got 27 melee, 15 health, so it might be alright with melee. Its health is what I'm really concerned on with a Yuty anyway. Let's see if I can find myself in a little bit of a safe-ish spot here. Maybe this little cliff might be relatively safe. We need that Yuty. Maybe. Oh, is building up here. All right, so I'm gonna go look on my server site and check that out, and then I'll just point myself in a direction so you guys have something to look at. There we go. Whoa. As I fall to my death. There's a wild one. I gotta take care of that. Oh, level 100. I should have brought... I'll just leave that dead there. That's a pretty view, though. Alright. So I'm gonna go check that out. Let's see here. Check on my server situation. That is under general. I see. All right. Let's look up event here on, because I don't know if Nitrado's got things updated. Is it Nitrado or Nitrado? I forget how people say it. Traders. There we go. Event. Extra life event is the only event that I've got, which says participate. The little box says, let's see, participate in official events like Evo and Extra Life. And then, but the other thing they said, it was going to be done like as a mod. So maybe I should look up the mod list over here and see if that's a thing. There it is, CurseForge mods. Do we have most recently updated mods? Let's see about that. I'm not seeing anything. I mean, I could do a restart. I could check that little box and do a restart and see what happens. Might be worth doing, because I don't think that the restarts don't take too awful long. Well, let's see what else we got going on here. I don't know. What do you guys think? You think I should take a look? I thought it usually took a couple hours for Nitrado to update events after they went live. Yeah, I have no idea. You know, they've got the, you know, they run all the official stuff, so they have to, you know, if something's updating, then it's unofficial. Who's this? Is this your stuff, Bone Dust? No, this is the tribe of Joshavin. Okay. Perhaps tame the Yuty before restart. Let's see. Do I have enough Yuty stuff? I got 60 darts. I got some cooked lamb chops. I could probably tame that Yuty. I'm trying to think. It's in a pretty good spot. I should probably try. I mean, I know with the tame, well, okay, it's probably dead now with these mammoths, but let's see if we can help it out. This is not really great, but so the Yuty is in trouble here for sure. We're gonna try to, yeah. Yeah, bonus. I should be actually pretty good. I think 60 darts would be more than enough. And then I've got plenty. I think I've got, can I check? Yeah, we got 123 narcotic. That should probably be pretty good. I'm just more concerned with, and what do we have actually for, okay. I was just wondering if I could build a trap. That's kind of my only concern, is trying to do this on foot versus building a trap. But we got to get rid of some of this stuff. Hey, there's a baby Carno too. All right, let's get rid of this thing. The level 100 Carno. can raise up that baby too, maybe, while we're waiting. That Yutyrannus might be stuck in the ice. If you got kibble, I would take the kibble. It takes, yeah, you might actually be able to make it because you've got the, probably got the Yutyrannus eggs for it. All right, so now the Yutyrannus is swimming around over there. He's not completely freewheeling it. Oh, a 125 Carno. So that baby's either probably a 100 or a 125. Yeah, we're going to give this a try. Let's get rid of this Argentavis too. All right. Well, if I get it knocked out, I'll be asking for some kibble. How's that? All right. I'm just hoping. Well, well, yeah, okay. It'll probably gonna come on land. What's its oxygen level if it gets knocked out in the? Ooh, it's gonna take a few darts. We got plenty though. Oh, these things are so fast in the wild. It's ridiculous. There, we got a hit in. So if we get close too, we can... So I'm wasting my darts here. I can actually craft up some trank arrows if I need to too, because I got my crossbow and we got some narcotics, so I can do that. Probably gonna lose our Argentavis in a minute here. How's my health? My health is good. Please don't fall asleep in the water though. What is your level, sir? Okay, so we're about halfway knocked out. That didn't actually hit. But we're going to have to try to get you on land, but you're probably going to take off running in a second, is my guess. Oh, he got killed by a Dilo. That's how it was on a console server last year for the events. Alright, if you knock out there, that'll be great. Get stuck in the rocks. That's right. Get stuck in the rocks. No. Didn't you hear me? I said get stuck in the rocks. Why aren't you listening to me? You're not going to be making a very good tame if you don't listen. Hoping this thing's going to land. Alright, we're going to try to... Don't want him to fall asleep there for sure. This is going to be a pretty tricky kind of area. I think we got 2, maybe 3 darts left. Alright, let's see if I can probably tank this guy a couple of hits anyway. I don't know why he's not running. I don't know if he is running and he just is incapable of running. What's happening? I think that might be an okay spot. We're going to find out. All right. That might do it. Was slain? I don't know if I got... Oh, boy. I might have just screwed that up. We might be all right with our rates. Depends upon this dude's oxygen. Whether the oxygen's going down. Hey, oxygen is not going down. So we're good. All right, let's get the... Yeah, let's get the narcotic on there. Torpidity's doing pretty good. We should probably have a ton of prime. Let me look at Dodo decks on Uties here. Yutyrannus, Yutyrannus. So prime meat would need 4 and 8 minutes. Yeah. I don't think we're going to need any kibble because it's only going to take about a minute off of. Wait a minute. I don't have this set up right. That was for level 15. This is a level 140. That's a lot different. Okay, so 20 or 32 minutes. Yeah, if you've got some kibble that you don't mind sharing, we need 6. All right, thank you very much. So you work on the kibble. We got to work on safety here. Our guy's in good health. That's good. So it'll be good to starve this guy out. I don't think... Let me just double check that again. Do we have... Don't think we're going to require any narcotic. No, we're not going to require any narcotic. According, if we tame this up with kibble, I think we're good. Good deal. Mr. Lumpy, we'll see you around. Thanks for stopping by, both on the stream and on the server. All right. So you probably know where we are, but I'll bring up the... Careful there, dude. Bring up the map anyway. Yeah, we're just right here where the snow starts. All right. Let's just keep an eye out for danger and anything else. Oh, by the way, are those little baby carnos still running around? Because I might as well maybe try taming this guy. It's a level 100. What the heck? What's happening, Wolf? Davis, kill it. Are you going to help me out here? Alright. What the heck just happened? There we go. Dead, please. Kill. Please, bird. There we go. Alright, let's see if we can get this little baby carno over here. I don't like the fact that this... Come on, baby carno. Why are you stuck over there? Or are you running away? There he is. Here, have some of that. Jacobite, hi, from Scotland. Hey, welcome. Hello to you. All right, let's get this juvenile some meat. I'll take this cooked back. Let's get over to this guy. He's doing all right. I don't know why he's not using up any oxygen, but hopefully that's still the case. Oxygen is still full, so we should be in good shape. And torpidity is just fine. Okay, cool. Let's go up a little bit over this way. So hopefully if we get any more wolves spawning in, they go straight to me and not over to that Yutyrannus. Okay, I'm going to drop... Well, I'll hold on to this prime meat, I guess. I'll use some of that as just a backup. But it's good that we're starving this thing out. But I gotta redo my videos. I've got to redo all my location videos for the island that I did for Survival Evolved because the coordinate system's different. All right. So I have location videos for cave entrances, resources of various kinds. We've got, yeah, lots of stuff. Giga locations, beaver locations, silica pearls. Got to redo all those. I think I'll be working on that tomorrow. That's cool. Speaking of silica pearls, is that one or is that just a rock with snow on it? That's just a rock with snow on it. Is that a piggy over there? Yep, that's a piggy over there. What level piggy? I'm not taming any piggies with... Oh, it's a 150. I'm not taming any piggies without kibble. Hey, Bone Dust. We got a level 150 pig over here. If you're interested in taming a pig. Wow, I'm having a bit of luck today. It's hard to find, it's really hard to find high levels on the island. And so far we did a perfect tame on a frog. We found a 150. You're taking it home? Yeah, you can have it. It's a pretty good trade. The kibble for that pig. Yeah. I'll keep an eye on it, so hopefully it doesn't get into trouble. It should be fine. Hopefully you brought something to you can fly away with it. Yeah. All right. So yeah, 150 Daedon. That's pretty sweet. All right, I'm just going to check on this bad boy over here. We want to know, man. Yeah, he's not going to wake up. But right now we're at wild. We're 4,400 health. 4,400 health, and melee's 235. I mean, you can tame it. You just need to feed it like 400 prime meat, I think. What is, let's look up Daedon here. Daedon. So it's a 150. Got 3x taming. It's 101 prime meat, but you get 98.5% taming effectiveness. So it would be worth doing. Ah, no, no. Did I get him? I got him. All right, so we got to take him over here. Yeah, it's a lot of work with Prime. But what do we got here for this Yutyrannus? That's a level 10 Yutyrannus. I'll take the lungs on this guy, I think. Ouch. Try not to get hit. There he is. Did we get the lungs? I don't think we got the lungs. So let's get those after these Cardinals go down. Everybody's dead. There. All right. Oh, I got to get back to chat. Hold on. There we go. There. Hopefully the Daedon is giving up on me now. Don't want to lead it back to the Yutyrannus. Oh, there he is. Looks like he's just chilling on the glacier over there. You just chill on the glacier over there, buddy. Let's go check on our Yutyrannus. Make sure nothing's gnawing on it. Looks okay. And this guy, how are you doing over here, buddy? You got plenty of food on you? Yep. Let's see. Wants care in 34 minutes. If we're, well, it should be. Ah, there's Bone Dust. What's up? I assume that's Bone Dust anyway. Hello. How's it going? I can just take kibble right there. You can take that Daedon if you want. You're getting close. There we go. Hey, nice otter. Hey, thanks very much. 21. Wow, that's a great gift. I appreciate that. Do you want some of those back? I think it's only going to take 6. Well, I'm going to get some of these. I'm going to get the 6 on there real quick. I'm anxious to get this guy tamed. Let's stop over here. All right. Well, thank you very much for the kibble. Appreciate it very much. And if this thing ends up being good, we can you can borrow it for breeding into your lines there. Okay. So kibble, where are you? All right. Drop that in there. And let's put some meat in there as backup. How are we doing here? Taming 50%. Where's the regular readout here? Taming effectiveness 99.9. That's what we want to see. Let me just grab some. Daedon should be kind of right where you are. He was right here. Last I saw him, he was right on the glacier here. Oh, you got him. There he is. All right, see you later. All right, make sure I'm not kiting anything back this way. Good deal. All right, we're 50% here. Now it's going to move some prime into its inventory just out of paranoia. Although, well, this prime's not very far spoiled. There we go. Jump. Yeah, I've got enough narcotic. I'm in good shape with narcotic. I don't think I need any, actually. I think it's going to tame up without any. Hopefully I can get out of here now. These stupid icebergs are horrible. There we go. All right, let's get back over this way so we can watch from over here. I think that'll be a good place to be. What else is going on around here? There's a level 70 pig. I don't have any pigs yet, but that's okay. We'll get there. But might as well look around, see if there's anything else I can knock out while I'm here. Get some pearls while you're at that spot. I got to get a anglerfish. That's what I got to get. I don't want to go too far from this thing because I'm afraid we're going to have a bunch of stuff spawn in here. But I think maybe 10 minutes or something, which isn't too bad. I don't think we're going to get an imprint on our car now, but it's only level 100, so it's not going to be a massive deal for us, I don't think. Then I'm going to go, let's go back over here, and then while I'm waiting, I'm going to go look at the Wildcards Discord over there and see what the news is. Turkey trial coming out today. Should be fun. Yeah, I'm hoping. I want to see. Here, I got to do this. I want to see. I've heard there's a big update on Steam. And I wanted to see here. No, I don't see any announcements on Ark that it's out yet. So maybe, maybe not. Maybe they didn't put it in the announcements yet. Yeah, last announcement was from yesterday, I guess. So no official news that way, but maybe there is an update through Steam. Not sure. You never know. And where's my thing? There it is. Yeah, should be fun though. I'm looking forward to it. I was hoping that we could be streaming it right now, but I don't think it's going to be live while I'm in doing the live stream here. So that's okay. But we'll probably be back doing it in a couple of days. Yeah, it won't likely be till Community Crunch. That's what I heard. I was really just hoping they were going to drop it like first thing today, but they like to do the Community Crunch thing. Oh, this thing's level 150. I thought it was only 100. Well, maybe we will. So 28 minutes. If it's a level 150, we might as well try to get that imprint. Let me set the timer for that guy, because we'll still be streaming in 28 minutes. All right. I don't know what it's going to need is the problem. Hopefully it just wants to cuddle or go for a walk, because I'm kind of far from having to grab some kibble or whatever. 66.8% done. Curious to see what you're going to turn into when the dice get rolled and your stats come along. It was probably 100 and then got bonus levels. Yeah, I'm still kind of new to the whole baby thing. But 50 bonus levels, that's pretty nice. I guess, though it's not going to get... I'm not sure how it works. Completely sure anyway. Yeah, I do not want to drift off too far. I don't want to screw this tame up. I'm getting very heavy though. Oh no, I forget. I gotta walk this thing all the way back. That stinks. Yeah, that's gonna be an issue. Where are we? We're way over here. Yeah, we're like almost on the complete other side of the map. So we got to walk it. So I don't think I'm going to be doing that today. But I don't want to leave it here. But if we get this, you know, high-level Carno, high-level Yutyrannus, I'll probably come back with saddles for both of them. They should be pretty safe that way. Unless somebody messes with them. I don't have anything to carry a Yutyrannus with, though. I don't have a Quetzal bus, and I don't have a bug. There's a Quetzal close. Yeah. Can you pick up a Quetzal with a Yutyrannus, or do you have to have a platform saddle? There's kind of actually a cool Quetzal that's like mostly white, which I've never seen quite those colors in a Quetzal before. I could, it's not going to be easy to knock out a Quetzal though. Oh, young, yeah, okay. Yeah, I can carry the young Carno away, but if I got to come back anyway for this Yutyrannus, I think I'll leave him here. But that's a good point. Yeah, I forgot I could carry him as a baby. Yeah, it's level 80. Yeah, it's not terrible Quetzal. Oh, with you can pick up a Yutyrannus with the normal Quetzal saddle. Okay. Also good to know. But I'll probably walk him back rather than use raft. If I had a motorboat, I'd take the motorboat. Yeah, 80 is good for a first Quetzal. That can help you get the next good Quetzal. But I'd almost rather have like a level 25 just because it'd be easier to knock out of the sky. But if somebody wanted to help me, carry me around or something like that, we could do that too. But I'm not in the mood for Quetzal today. It's a good idea though. I want to get some of that organic polymer. Now I got to get these guys. I've got saddles. I don't have to craft saddles for these guys. Yeah, motorboat takes 80 black pearl. Yay! Yutyrannus up. Level 209. So let's see what we ended up with here. All right, so it's got 36 points into melee. Well, of course, health is what I'm worried about, 25. So health is only 6,600. So this is not stupendous, but it's the only one I got right now. So that is good. Plus, I've got some eggs from bone dust that we can test out here. I don't know if you're going to get out of here on your own. Let's see if we can do that. Are you going to be able to move? I think you're screwed there. Till we get a saddle. All right, let's check on this guy. Are we going to be able to imprint it, though? I don't know how fast it's growing up. That's my only concern here. Where's the maturity? Okay, we're 26%. It's gonna, yeah, we'll be able to imprint it. So we'll go back and we'll get a saddle for this dude. Get him protected, if nothing else. All right. But we're gonna grab a little bit of organic polymer. Should start seeing some Kairuku pretty soon. I believe we already have this Explorer note, right? Where is it? No, I don't think we did get it. There we go. We got one. Probably should have ran the Carno or whatever over there. I see our first penguin. See how much Davis the Argentavis here gets from eating a penguin. Somebody has a RG trap over here. So 12. I think I need 80 or something like that for... man, they make a horrible sound. I think I only need 80 to make their industrial cooker. Alright. So that's pretty close. Let's get this corpse over here. Xander, any idea where the turkey trials start? Trails start, I think. Why do I always want to say is it trials or trails? Turkey trials. From what I heard, it's going to probably, these things pretty much launch when the community crunch comes out. So it's probably not going to be till like my time this, late afternoon, evening. They never really... I don't think they're really consistent with the time. So I'm hoping... How's my weight doing? Our weight's pretty good, and we've got... Let's just grab a little bit more organic polymer and then head back so I can make that cooker. Might as well grab you. Oh, there you are. You're a turd I just tried to kill. Or harvest. There. Alright, so we're going to get... We need a Carno saddle and a Yutyrannus saddle. And I know we already have a Yutyrannus saddle that I picked up in a drop, so... Speaking of Yutyrannus, 95. I'll let that guy go. So hopefully it comes up pretty soon. Fair enough. Just worried about the delay again because they've been silent about time. Yeah, they're often, I don't know, they're often so vague about stuff that it kind of doesn't surprise me that they're not saying anything about the time. But yeah, delays are also very, very common. So, and I don't know how long they're going to run it for because, I mean, we're getting really close to Winter Wonderland Raptor Claws time. What are we, December 8th? But they could run it a week, I guess. And that would... Is it the 8th? Yeah, it's the And if we got a week of it, it'd probably be pretty good. My concern is that we're going to have murder turkeys that I don't have any creatures yet that I can deal with them. But we'll find out. Because when I played around with the murder turkeys before, I had gigas, and that worked out pretty well. But even like my Rexes couldn't, which were okay Rexes. They weren't like super Rexes or anything, but they couldn't really, they really couldn't handle the murder turkeys. It's a mod, so they keep it as long as the mod is installed. Yeah, I heard they were going to do that, which is kind of, it's a weird way of doing stuff, but I don't know. For unofficial, yeah. That looks like an alpha raptor. I think we're just going to let that pass. I can't wait till I can get a chibi to level up. But that's going to be a while, I think. Well, actually, with the turkey trial, it's going to be, I don't know, is there an explorer note here? I would think so. I don't remember getting this one. Oh, I got it. Yeah, we're just going to get out of here. I'm not going to fight. What was I going to say? I don't remember. But yeah, we'll definitely be adding it to the server if it's a mod. Because I really like those events. I really like Winter Wonderland. So right now on the server we have, I don't know, the day lasts, what, 4 times longer than it's supposed to, I think, if I remember right. And then nighttime is at least is like half the length, because I don't really like the nighttime, but since we got raptor claws and stuff coming, we'll go back to the vanilla day and night settings so that we can, you know, people can actually go after the raptor claws loot. Carnos and Thylas are good with their bleeds. Okay. Yeah, and we should be able to get craft some of those chibis for with the event as well. So hoping that works out. And I'm not liking this stuttering. It's feeling kind of crashy to me. Xander, thanks for subbing on YouTube. Much appreciated. All right. See you later there, buddy. I think we're fully sammed up. Yep. Yeah, so if I can level up the weird chibi, then I can... I think that's a weird thing that they do, but that's fine with me. Then I can get what... I think if we get level up fully, you get extra 5 levels. Is that right? My only problem is I die a lot, and then I can't find my bag. It's really hard to find. Sometimes it won't show up. I died yesterday, I think it was, in a cave, and I could not find my bag for anything. And I think I had to go out of the cave and come back, and then it showed up. So like it told me where it was. You know, you have your little death notice, and it says it's like, you know, 0.2 meters away or whatever. And I thought it was just like glitched into the floor, but it wasn't there at all. And then I went away and I came back, and there was the bag sitting on top of the ground. So I'm worried about getting one leveled up and then not being able to, you know, and then losing it. But that's the way things are in Ark normally, and it being early access again, lots of weirdness like that. But I think I've had a much better luck with the dinos like glitching down into the mesh or my foundations. I haven't had any of my dinos do that for a while, and they said they fixed the floating babies thing, and I haven't seen that as well. So I'm hoping that works. And the new update fixes your bag marker will not disappear anymore. That'll be good. I wish they would come back with the you know, that green marker, that, you know, light green pillar that came out. I think that would make me happy, because like vegetation is so thick, it's really hard to find them. Yeah. Yeah, return the beacon mods, bring back, yeah, the old death markers. I like that. I hope they add that just to the vanilla game again, though. I really try not to add too many mods. Blue Cap, hello, how are you doing? Welcome to the stream. Just tamed a level 1, well, it was 140 wild Yutyrannus. That worked out pretty well. Thanks again for the kibble. And what else are we up to? We've got level 150 baby Carno that we've got to imprint on yet. I've got some parasaurs on wander over here to see what those guys do, if they harvest any berries or anything for me. And then really early on, we got this level, was a wild 150, so we got a perfect tame basically here with this froggy. So that's awesome. Got 1,936 health on the base stat here and 405 melee. So that is a good starter frog. We got to find a mate for it though. And oh, I forgot about Gamma. So let me do that. Sorry about that. That looks better. And then I've got a bunch of foundations and whatnot in here that I got to drop off because they're weighing me down, and I'm sick of getting those. Okay. And then, oh, we got a dire bear saddle. That was pretty cool. And oh, we got a shotgun blueprint. Didn't notice that. Pelagorn saddle. What we're after is Carno, which we don't have, but Yuty we do have. We got a level 89 saddle. Do I want to use that, or do I want to crap? Well, we're going to use it because it's going to be a bunch of silica pearls and stuff. Probably I don't want to use up. Blue Cap, thanks for subbing on YouTube. Much appreciated. You're doing well first time here. Welcome in, welcome. It's going to stay with the new bug fixes. Are we talking about the beacon thing? All right. Okay, some organizing, but so we got the saddle for that. I got to probably learn Carno saddle. I'm guessing I haven't learned that yet. And that's in the smithy, right? Yeah. So let's get a Carno saddle crafted up. And then I got all that organic polymer to make that cooker, so I might as well do that. Let's get that kibble in the refrigerator real quick too. We want to keep that around. And that. Did we get anything else? Yeah, we're going to keep that in there. All right. So what else is next here? We've got... I got the Carno saddle on board, right? Yep. Okay. So I'm going to get rid of... We got this ghillie armor here. We got a shotgun blueprint. These grenades I don't need to carry around. And then we've got these gateways. Those are going to be nice to have when we redo some of this base. And let's drop that off, that off. Oh, then we got the Yuty lungs to drop off as well. Okay, so let's grab that organic poly from our bird here. And let's make that cooker. If I'm not typing correct, it's because I'm from Denmark. That's all right. Danes are welcome in the chat, and typos are also welcome. None of business. I got it. Takes me a second, but I get it. Shout out to Legendary Kiss. Get up, get down. Much love, froggies. All right, cool. The band Kiss. All right, let's see. I'm not going to sing it because I probably get a copyright strike or something like that. There we go. Drop that off. And the cooker is what I'm after. Let's not forget about that. So we've got automated Ark on here. So that's why I got this tiny little fabricator. And we learned the cooker this morning, I think. There it is. We just got to pull the resources for the rest of it. I think we've got enough. Oh, at 300 polymer. I was way off. Whoa, 300 polymer. So we have 173. I was thinking it was 80. I don't know. I think I was thinking about how many black pearls it took for the motorboat. I think that was my problem. But we got a couple other things I can do as well at the base before we head back. Because how many minutes do we got? We got 8 minutes left till we can imprint our Carno. I wanted to add some more storage because we're filled up on. Here we go. So we got this guy, chitin, keratin, and what is it? Hide. We've got full vaults of all that stuff. I got 2 full vaults. Man, it's hard for me to say for some reason. Of hide. So let's get this into this thing, and we're going to select that and confirm that. So that's great. So now that should help us out with that. Let's grab another one of those right there. And let's grab chitin. And then I thought, did I have any keratin? It's kind of hiding. Should have some over here, I think. No, there should be some in the smithy. There we go. So we'll put that in this vault as well. So that should help clear us up here. There we go. Clean up all those wolves and stuff. I use Grammarly because I am terrible with spelling and all that kind of stuff. Okay, so that should be pretty good. Let's go get some more organic poly and get these guys the saddles that they need. And what was the thing I grabbed? Okay. Organization. It's hard to remember what you're doing sometimes. I blame it on doing stuff on stream, but that's probably not really the case. Where are we at? Okay. I was going to drop these vaults back off. I don't need to be carrying those around. All right, back to the snow we go. Fill up our canteen. We're too hot. I don't really want to die, so let's just pull this fur off real quick. Fur's kind of beat up, too. Yesterday you made some homemade hard candy. That's cool. I've only made hard candy by accident before because I was baking like a cinnamon swirl loaf of bread, and the cinnamon and butter kind of center that I had just kind of melted and then leaked out and then became hard candy in the bottom of, it's a pretty Rex, but not useful to me. Became a hard candy in part of the bottom of the bread pan, and that was very tasty. Yeah, cinnamon, sugar, and butter. If it was just cinnamon and butter, it wouldn't make much of a candy. It wouldn't be hard either. All right, so our UD is 4,000 meters away. That's pretty far. Well, we still have some darts left if we did want to see something, or if we did see something worth taming. Bone Dust, are you getting, how's that Daedon tame going? Are you taming it or are you saving it for later? All right, I'm just going to go look. Is Discord open? It is open. I'm just going to check to see if... All right, Discord. Do we have any announcements yet? No, not really. Oh. All right. Nothing much. Oh, you're starving it out? That's a good idea. That's a very good idea. Just wanted to see if there's any Ark announcements. Didn't see any. Yeah, so it's prime meat. Yeah, that's the way to do it, I guess. But then you gotta feed it up fast enough or something. Speaking of starving out, I'm starting to get hungry. Well, here's an alpha. You'll probably find another one, but there's an alpha right about there at 38.4 and 55.4. But it's just a alpha raptor. You made it with a licorice taste. Your hard candy. That's cool. Why is Discord blowing up? All right. I'm just going to turn it off. Hopefully it's not going to run in the background. It's going to run in the background because it's Discord. Why is it doing that? All right. What else do we need as far as tames go? Pretty much everything. I would like to go back and see about finding some frogs. So we grabbed a bunch of them and munched up all the low levels. So we might have some good frogs running. We might have some new frog spawning in right over by our base. That might be pretty good to have too. So I'll have to check that out. But I got to get at least 120 organic polymer in order to make that industrial cooker, which is also what I want to do today. Let's see here. Ooh, red drop. But what do we got for... We got 1 minute, and so we can hopefully imprint that Carno. Hopefully it's not asking for anything weird. That's going to be hard for me to get, and I have to go fly back across the map. That would kind of suck. 2 people are talking back and forth in the Discord chat. Okay. Which is fine. But I just need to turn off notifications or whatever to make that quiet. Because it's not cool, man, during a live stream here. Okay. So I was probably in my settings. Discord. My account. Yeah. I'll delete my account. No, just kidding. Accessibility, app settings, appearance, voice and video, text, notifications. Here we go. Enable desktop notifications. Let's see if this works. Oh. Nope, that did not work. Sounds. There we go. Deafen. See if that worked. I think that might have worked. Yeah, I deafened it. Hopefully it's all good. Hopefully it's all good messages. And then I can pull that back up, and then we're ready to go. Sorry about that. There, I silenced it. I figured it out. Yay. Alt left to deactivate camera mode. Left alt. There we go. Got it. Yeah, I figured there was a way of silencing it, but it took me a while to figure it out. But I got it. Oh. I guess I didn't. All right. Stupid. Discord. I'll just mute everything. Sounds undeafen. So there's like sounds, but there's like 40 buttons for it. Do that. I don't know. I'm just gonna uncheck most of this stuff. All right, let's see if that worked. Am I cold? Oh, I'm cold. Pay attention. Pay attention to your game. And there's my pants. There we go. Nice and warm, toasty now. Discord, go away. There we go. Yeah, I always wonder that because I hear that on other people's streams too. I hear that little button, that little Discord beep. Like, that's at me or them? You can turn on streamer mode in Discord and disable sounds and notifications. Okay, cool. Thank you for that tip. I will do that if it beeps again. And I'll try to remember that for next time. Discord's kind of weird because it's like if you first turn your computer on, I don't get any notifications at all. But if I look at Discord and then like exit out of Discord, then I'll get notifications, even when it's closed out. Bronto gave you 3 prime. All right, so let's get you the saddle on, and hopefully we can get you unstuck here. I'm a little concerned. Oh. Why do I look inside myself? There we are. All right, let's get over this way, away from that nastiness. And what do you want for cooked prime meat, which I didn't bring? How long do we have to do this? How long are you going to take? Okay, you got plenty of time on you. Let's go get the... let's just make some. That would be... Let's do that. So let's get a campfire going. Plenty of prime meat around here. All right. Do I need fiber to make a campfire? No. Okay. All right. There's our campfire. And then let's go get some prime. Unless we have some. I don't think so. Nope. Let's go get some prime. Should be plenty of prime meat around here. We just need one. There's an Argentavis. Let's go kill that. I gotta keep an eye out for Megatheriums too. Level 20. Level 20. Those are not what I want. Hey up there, Argentavis. You mind sharing one of your prime meats with me? There, we got 3. Only need 1. Owl Freak, hey, thank you. Thank you for the super chat. Hey, you're welcome for the server. And the streams too. Much appreciated. Yeah, hoping to stream Sunday. I might have some family stuff this week, but I'll find that out today. So I can't say that I don't want to do the family stuff because I really do, but I also want to stream. So, all right, let's get this cooked up here. Get a good imprint on now. But yeah, once again, thank you for the super chat. Much appreciated. And now I got the notifications. Cool. All right. Come on, give me that prime. This fuel's in the last 12 minutes. I like that. All right. So I got to put that in my hotbar. There we go. 100% imprinted. Very cool. Very cool. All right. So let's go get that other stuff. I'm going to pick this up. I don't know if that's going to screw with anybody building out here. I just picked up a hot fire. All right, back to this. So we need 100 and what did I say? 120 organic polymer at the minimum. We're going to grab as much as we can. You taking off, Night Owl Freak? Well, you have a good day, man. And yeah, so I'm going to grab as much as I can so I don't have to use my regular polymer. And then also I need to look into the automated Ark has something that converts organic polymer into regular polymer, which is pretty cool. I kind of feel like it's maybe a little bit too much, but I'm going to try it out and see how I like it. And if I feel like it's a little too much, then we're just going to not do that anymore. Usually there's penguins up here. I always think it's cool when people build bases over here and they got their water dinos in that little hole. That's pretty neat. Yeah, no Kairuku over here. We'll find some, I'm sure. The water's doing good. So yeah, it's gonna be a while before I actually have to put that saddle on. That guy, are you eating my penguins, buddy? We're eating some wolves. We're just gonna ignore that for right now. There might be penguins up here too, so I'll check up here. Kind of nice spending some time in the snow. I really haven't done much of anything other than just, I think the only real reasons I've flown up here is to grab drops. Piggy, hello Piggy. Did we get you? No, we didn't get this one. No, I got saddles. I put a saddle on my Yuty. And I made a Carno saddle. But the Carno's not going to be ready for a while, so I'm good with saddles. Think so. I'm not sure how I feel about the quality of the Yuty. Stay away from my drops. I only go for the drops when you're not playing. There's the other one. Get away from my penguin. That's my organic poly. I don't know what you ate over there. Any more penguins over here? Well, no wonder why there's no penguins. It's full of wolves. Wolves and penguins don't get along very well. Here's a saber tooth. Those are so fragile. We're gonna look over here for some penguins though. Let's see, let's drop this prime meat while we're at it. Oh, and we got a point here. So let's go, we're gonna go melee again. This is kind of our fighting bird. Not a super great Argentavis. I don't know how deep I want to get into Argentavises. I think I started talking about it, but didn't finish my thought. Is once Scorched Earth comes out, I think probably I'm always going to be traveling with a wyvern if I'm able to get some good wyvern eggs. I prefer them to pretty much to most things anyway. And we're going to keep this server going, and it's going to be sort of my main base server. So I want to keep this server up and running. We're going to run the other maps kind of on rotation as they come out so that people can do, so people can progress and stuff. And maybe some of the really cool maps we might keep on. I'll just drop all that stuff. There we go. So what am I at here? I got 4H. We're getting there. I think we got enough for what I need, but I would like to get the 300 so I don't have to use any of my regular poly. But yeah, wyverns are my preferred thing to get around. They're pretty fast. You can, raise some up to or add points into weight and for some, and then you can do, stamina and health and melee for fighting for different ones and stuff like that. They can pick up everything an Argentavis can and more. So I kind of abandon Argentavises if I have wyverns available. But it's not going to be, if Wildcard sticks with their release timing, it's not going to be, at least 2.5 months until Scorched Earth comes out. So that's a long time. But this Argentavis is doing really well for me. For fighting and stuff. It wouldn't be good for fighting like an Alpha Rex, but for anything up to Alpha Carno, it's pretty good. Alright, let's get another, I think we can get another row of organic polymer on this Argentavis and it'll be pretty good. Rhineos are nice too. You should try them out when you get to that point. I definitely have to try out a Rhineo. I don't have any right now, and I've never actually tamed one, which is embarrassing. So I have to do it for a lot of reasons, but one would be they seem to be a great utility dino. Hey, might as well grab the silica pearl too. Yeah, since there's going to be like at least 2 months, it sounds like, between each map. I mean, that's a pretty good time. That's a long period of time. You can do a lot. You can definitely start from scratch if you wanted to with a whole new character and get to the point where you're doing the boss fight in 2 months. So if I kept them for like 3 months or so, and just kept rotating in new ones, people would have the opportunity to go do the Scorched Earth stuff, for instance, and then come back to the island, bring their new creatures and whatnot over, and then when Aberration comes out, they could do the same kind of thing, so with a cluster map. So that's kind of where I'm thinking. It's just it's way too expensive to have I don't know, maybe more than 3 running at a time, but to rent 3 servers at a time. But yeah, but doing 3 or so, it's not too bad. I think I can swing that without too much trouble. Especially we've got some people, like all over there, helping out with super chats and memberships and that sort of stuff that kind of goes to the server first. Yeah, it's definitely a good way to keep it fresh. Yeah, I don't want to just have the, just only the island for the next, 5 years or something like that. I have my other Ark Survival Evolved server up over 5 years now. That's Ragnarok, which is a little more interesting. But I think it's going to be, 2.5 years at least. To release all the maps for Ark Survival Ascended. So that gives us a lot of opportunity. And it's, 12 maps, I think, altogether? Excuse me. And that's a lot of variety. I was thinking about, keeping maybe one other map, permanently as part of the cluster. So I would think Fjordor would be good, because Fjordor's just got so many of the different creatures and stuff on it. But that's not going to be out for a year and a half or something. So that's a long ways off. So I think Ragnarok is supposed to be out this summer, so that might be a good one, though I'm just kind of, I'm not really tired of it, but, you know, kind of, because, like I said, it's been my main map now for so many years. But I don't know, maybe something like Aberration, if it actually runs well, or, because that's pretty unique kind of a map. That might be kind of interesting to keep, but I'll be asking the server community what they want to. If you had like one other map, I can ask you right now, if you had one other map that you wanted to keep in a cluster, what would it be? And if you say any of the Genesis maps, you're just wrong. Daedon got 40 food, 40 stamina, 38 melee, 34 HP. Don't think it's better than what you got. Oh, that's too bad. Fortunately, you don't know until you try, right? Where's this other guy here? You would do Lost Island, but it is away. Yeah, Lost Island's pretty far away too, but it's it might be half a year before Fjordor though. Crystal Island? Okay. Yeah, Crystal Island's got pretty Crystal Isles has got pretty good mix of stuff. I don't like the aesthetics of it, but I mean, it's got a pretty good, so it's got the desert, it's got griffins, it has a few of the aberration creatures, right? And I think like some of the shoulder pets, because I never really did all that much, I gotta say, on Crystal Isles. I think it was just at a point, kind of came out a point too, where like for me anyway, it was just like I was either busy or just like, okay, you know, I need a little break from Ark. Plus, I kind of liked it a little bit better when it was like just a mod. But it's got a good variety, and that's kind of one of the reasons, or one of the things that I'm thinking about, like with a cluster, something that's in the cluster would be like, okay, a good variety of things to tame. I'm trying to think, is there anything else in there? Does that have gotchas in it? I can't remember if Crystal Isles came out before or after Extinction, and if it had any of the Extinction creatures in it. Zone, by the way, hello. Welcome to chat. Welcome to the stream. That's a good one. But Fjordor would be my top choice. Probably then Lost Island. I don't even know where I'm going. I'm just wandering off here after I grab that drop. But again, it's going to be too long for those things to come out, I think. No gotchas, yeah. Which is kind of a good thing in some ways. But I don't think it has gotchas or gas bags or any of that extinction stuff. Doesn't have manas, I don't think. But it does have the different wyverns that I've never really messed around with, the different crystal wyverns. I'll have to give it some thought. I like Scorched Earth, but it's not something I think I would want. It would probably be something like Ragnarok, Crystal Isles, Lost Island. I really wish they hadn't. I wish they would have called it something else other than Lost Island, because it starts to get confusing with the island. See you later, bug. All right, so hopefully we got enough organic polymer. Lost Island is like upgraded Ragnarok. Yeah, I kind of agree. I've said it before on stream, and I'll say it again. It has the funnest boss fight on any of that I've experienced yet. It's just crazy. I love the boss fight on Lost Island. But we could do, you know, we could do some special events or special, like, you know, spawn in special dinos on this map as well. I'm sure there's mods for that. I would be interested in doing that kind of after, like, you know, some of those creatures are released on other maps. So, like, after Scorched Earth comes out, I wouldn't have a problem, like, spawning in, you know, mantises or something like that. I think that would be kind of fun. I could, like, spawn them in. I could either spawn them in manually, or we could add a mod that, you know, spawned them in on the volcano or something like that. The center might be good in Unreal 5. I think the center is probably going to look amazing, but it doesn't have anything new as far as creatures go. I mean, I know they're going to have a new one specifically for that map, but I don't. That's the problem with the center, is it's like it doesn't have anything other than all the vanilla island stuff. So, you know, and it has the island bosses, you know, so it's a really cool map. I really like the aesthetics of the center. It's one of my favorite looking maps, but it just doesn't have much. Yeah, the center is going to be after Scorched. So honestly, I don't think I'll probably spend much time on the center other than to get the new dino, which I forget what it is, and then probably do the boss fights so I can, you know, get the achievements, because why not get the achievements? But we'll put the center in the on the rotation in the cluster for sure. Let's see, let's just do this. Hopefully they change that. Yeah, I hope they do too. Like, I mean, the center, if it added, you know, I mean, they could add like a small new biome rather than do all the water stuff. I mean, they've got a lot of water stuff in there. I don't know. I'm trying to think. Yeah, I mean, on the volcanic islands, they could put a bunch of, like, the Scorched Earth creatures on there, you know? Why not have, ooh, there's a pretty Rex. It's a level 10, and look at it spin. I bet you it's going to die to those dimorphs. Yeah, but, you know, they could put thorny dragons and morellatops and mantises, and all that stuff could go on the center's volcanic islands. Hey, we got one of these guys. I'm trying to think if I want to bring something else over here to get the XP from it, from this Alpha Carno. I think we'll just eat it. I think Davis Stone here can handle this. It's a level 15. Our health has started out all right, so we should be all right. My only problem with Aberration is I think it's one of those maps that suffers from, like, you know, from being really framey and stuff. And this game is already pretty not so good, not very well optimized, and I don't know how good it's going to get. There we go. Killed that sucker. Hey, Argentavis got a level from that. Well, I'm feeling like today's been pretty productive so far. So we're going to build the cooker, and then we're going to see about getting some more froggy here. Alright, let's just grab all this poly. Hopefully I can move. I should be able to. Yeah, I think the center is going to look amazing. I think it's all going to look amazing, quite honestly. I think the island looks just great in Unreal 5 here, or whatever this is. I'm sure Unreal 6 is going to be out before they're all done, though. All right, so let's grab... I'm not sure how much we got, but that should be enough. Let's grab the regular poly out of here so we can build a cooker. There we go, one cooker. So we're building... Oh, hopefully that was the vanilla one. Right, it's not the AA one. Because the AA one is auto-crafting dyes, so it's really hard to craft anything in here. So we're going to put the cooker... Let's put it on... We're going to... Let's see. Put the cooker over here. I think... Let me just give it a thought for a sec. Yeah, I think we're just going to put all the cooking supplies over here, and we're going to set up that whole thing brand new. So we'll stuff the cooker... Where is it? There it is. Right about here, but we're going to face it the other way. There we go. So the cooker should be automatically irrigated, should be automatically powered. That's good. Let's, yeah, we can pick this thing up now because we don't really... Might need the cooking pot for the event. But we're not going to use it right now, that's for sure. So let's put this thing back down. There we go. All right, so here's our cooker. Pretty good shape. I want to get... Do I have anything in here worth? No. Okay. I got to go over to this guy. So no, exclude structures. We got to do the cooker. So hopefully we can exclude the cooker. It is not showing up. Industrial. Nope, it's not showing up. Okay, so I think we can name the cooker though. Can we name this thing? No, can't name it. Maybe it'll just take a minute for the thing to find it. Let's try that. See if it found it yet. It didn't find... Dang it. It didn't find the cooking pot either. Maybe it's in here and it's got like a different name. No, it's not there, and I don't even know where this driftwood vaults are coming from. If that's just a standard name or what. So this mod's a little wonky sometime. Our rock drake's on another map besides aberration, aberrant dinos. Rock drakes are on Fjordor. I don't know. I don't think they're anywhere else. There's a cave with rock drake eggs on Fjordor that you can get. AA remote will let you rename anything. Okay. Do I have one of those? I don't know. I think I just have to craft that in my inventory, right? So what is the cost of this puppy? Oh, 1 thatch. I got that. Okay. So let's not kill any dinos by accident. That's what makes me nervous with this thing. Alright, so how do I use it here? Alright. I just picked it up. There we go. No, I didn't want to pick it up like that, sorry. Try this again. There. Okay. So with this thing, I forget how to work it. F to cycle modes. All right. And what was the other one? to trigger events. Okay, so let's do cycle F. Destruction mode, rename mode. Okay, there we go. All right. So what do I hit H? I'm sorry. Why am I dumb here? Look at tooltip remote. Yeah, I did that. So right click, left click, center button here. Why is this not working? It adds an option to rename it. Oh, okay, there we go. All right, so I can just put in the cooker here with the star. Not very intuitive offhand, but it all works out just fine in the end here. All right, so that's named now, so I should be able to use it without it stealing all my stuff. And then we want to make some more kibble, so we're going to need to make some of this stuff, focal chili. So we need, track this. There we go. I like that feature. So I have a bunch of berries in here. So we need some yellers. We need some blues. Need some citronelle. We can get that. Let's grab the tintos. Just grab 3 stacks of those guys. Cooked meat and citronelle is all we need after that. Okay, so got plenty of cooked meat over here. I don't know why I brought so much, but there we go. Glad to be back in the industrial cooker business. And then it should be just we did meat. We needed mijos as well. So let's grab those. And citronelle. We'll just grab some fresh out of crop plots. There we go. So let's make that focal chili. I think I got everything. All right. Do I have to turn you on? Yep. There we go. Dang it. Gotta turn off. Disable autocraft. Stupid. I really wish it wouldn't, default to that and make dyes. That was the other thing. Like back, we used to make dyes, you had to have charcoal, so it was harder to screw that up. All right, so what am I going to be low on here? Looks like we're going to need... Hold on. There we go. So we craft 2 of those guys. How many did... Yeah, we weren't able to craft anything we actually wanted to craft. And the limiting factor is going to be berries. So we should have some berries floating around somewhere. All right. There we go. Yeah, let's just grab all these. I don't want to make a ton of focal chili. We got plenty of berries that we don't need for other activities in there already. Ooh, I really weighed myself down though. Yeah, today is feeling like some pretty good progress. Pretty good progress. I should probably shut my mouth, but you know. Okay, how many can we craft up here? 10. That's a good amount. I got some stuff to drop off while we wait for that, and then we can start crafting up some exceptional kibble. And that should also be good. We got to drop off some... Do we have any saddles to drop off? Not really. We have armor. I thought we had some armor. Yep, there we are. I guess we'll hold on to that because we're probably going to go back into the snow biome. Drop that off, that off, that off. That's good. So they did some updates and the game seems a little bit more stable than it was. I wonder, look at our organic polymer situation. We got lots. I should think about crafting up anything that requires polymer at this point. Oh, I did want to look at that poly thing. Let's see, where is it? It's kind of a higher level end thing, right? There it is, poly converter. It requires 250 polymer to make. It's made in the workbench. All right, so let's see. I don't think we have 250 organic. No. I'm frozen. Am I full? Or are we just... Why are we stuck here? There we go. Wasn't working for a minute there. Alright, well, we were really close. We could go back and get some more. Or we can just use the polymer that we have, which might be a good idea. The update only took you 10 minutes. Well, that's not too bad. It's not something I want to wait for on stream, of course, but that's not too bad. We're just going to use up our regular polymer. And then I'm going to grab one stack out of here just so we can test it without having to go back. And it's this guy here. So, ooh, we don't have enough electronics. I don't think. Let's just pull and see what we have, right? There we go. Didn't pull any electronics. Let's get rid of our little tracker there. We probably have some, though, I'm thinking. We got 105. What? I already forgot how many electronics it needed. Oh, 45 is all we need. We can probably make that. Probably got enough pearls to do that. That's electrical. Maybe we haven't even learned it. We haven't even learned it. There we go. Yeah, we probably have enough to make that. Let's see. Is that composite? Yeah, I thought it was a composite. So let's make... Oops. Let's make 75 of that. There we go. That's good. All right. Anything else I need to do while I'm here? Are you on tomorrow for the turkey trial? I'm not going to be on tomorrow. Tomorrow we're going to be updating some videos that that I made for Ark Survival Evolved for locations on the island that no longer work for Ark Survival Ascended. Oh, we can make 5 more. Let's see what else we got going on. Jess, what's the rates? We have 3x taming. We've got 3x resource gathering. So those are the main ones. And then we've got boosted breeding rates. I think that's the main things that we have on this server. It's coming to the top of my head, but it's getting to be lunchtime, so I'm getting hungry and my brain isn't working quite as quickly as it once was. What do we need for kibble? This guy. Fiber and rare flowers, and we're good to go. So let's grab that. That's not a problem. Rare flowers might be a little bit low, but we don't need to make that much. Trying to figure out what other rates we have boosted. So we've got, for mods, we just have automated arc and one of the spyglass mods. Rare flowers. What's for dinner? That's a good question. I don't know. I'm going to have lunch, so that's just probably going to be leftovers today for lunch. Dinner? I haven't even thought about dinner yet. What time is it? It's, where I am, it's almost 1 o'clock. So, yeah, I should probably be getting off the computer here in a while. Make myself some food. Got to take care of myself. and this guy. There we go. All right, we're making 10. That's a good start. I like the splash that it makes. And then we should have, I think, enough electronics. No, we didn't have enough electronics. Or did we? I'm confused. We want to make this guy. And this guy needs more still more polymer. Yeah, there we go. All right, let's do it. So this is polymer converter. So this thing is supposed to... Oh no, polymer between hard and soft with the use of strong chemicals. All right, let's put it down. Maybe I got this wrong. Hopefully it doesn't make hard polymer or into organic. Oh, that's weird looking. All right. Ugh, I don't like the looks of this thing. Let's pick this up. I don't want to. I don't want this thing to be in my normal area, my normal line of sight. Okay, let's cue this here. Why is it so wonky? There we are. All right, let's open this up. Okay, so if we put some organic in here, converts between polymer and soft polymer with the use of strong chemicals. What are those chemicals? LMKO, how's it going? Is this modded? Just a little bit. We just have automated Ark here for some quality of life and a spyglass mod. So there's no... I have to use corrupted nodules or organic polymer, right. Make 10 to 20. Yeah, that's where we are. I'm confused. Oh. Yeah, I got enough. So do I need to turn this on? Is that my problem? There we go. There we go. Craft 2. So, oh, okay. Okay. Yeah. So 2020. There we go. I figured it out. All right. That's pretty handy. So now my organic polymer basically won't spoil because I can convert it. All right, nice. So I think that was probably worthwhile. That's going to be worthwhile in the long run for sure. I don't know why you ended up in there. Oh, you must have gotten taken from the frog. Cool. That's looking pretty good. But I think now it's going to be, we're going to take a little look around for, let's switch, we're going to switch into the cloth stuff, or mostly cloth anyway, I think. Did I just accidentally eat one of those? I did. Oops. I was trying to put on my shoes. There we go. So we're going to take a look around for some... I'm going to turn this off. I'm going to pull these out of here. Everything else can stay in there for now. Frogs. I'm gonna spit it out. Don't worry, guys. Yeah, you can see I'm starting to... Oh, all right. So let's see if we can find ourselves a frog. So we got that 150 female. Hopefully it'll be a nice male to go along with it. What you doing there, Mosh Chops? Just making sure it wasn't my Mosh Chops. Let's close, resume, information. Close that out. There we go. No need to track that. Man got the full on the flashbang white drip. I'm not sure what that means. There we go. We had some good luck finding some stuff. There's a lot going on in this swamp that sounds awful. We can get rid of this. There we go. A lot of capros spawning in the swamp by the base today for some reason. Hadn't seen too many before. They want to play. I got to get a better pike. Oh, here we got a frog. What level did we get? Nothing. Oh, there he is. Now we got him. 45. Not good enough. I think we'll tame anything 120 and above. Swing and a miss again. Oh, that's level 10. It's nothing. All right. Hello, little guys. Our little racers. Probably. Okay. Yeah, come on, froggies. I think we... They say this game is bad. Is it, though? Can you tell me? Well, so Ark has, for me, Ark has so many good things going for it that a lot of the annoying things that suck are worth it. So it's kind of difficult thing to tell other people. But yeah, I'm really enjoying the game. I'm enjoying it more than Ark Survival Evolved. Probably because it looks a lot fresher. It's got some new features and stuff like that. And so for me, it's worth playing. My biggest disappointment was the optimization. Like, I needed to get a new graphics card. So for my particular situation, I had to spend hundreds of dollars to play a $40 game and do that upgrade. I'm totally out of stamina here. Everybody wants to eat me. Anybody else? I didn't think so. But anyway, if you love the first Ark, and if you're playing on PC and your system meets the minimum requirements, then I think you'll like Ark Survival Ascended. But Ark Survival Evolved, in my opinion, again, is a really good game, and it still is. So if your PC, for instance, isn't up to it, then I probably wouldn't necessarily upgrade. But I got a YouTube channel that's devoted to Ark, so it's kind of had to do it in some ways. Okay, I gotta undo this leech. There we go. Get pretty heavy. I'm having a hard time finding frogs. Well, not a real hard time, I guess. Haven't found anything worth taming yet, but that was a level 5. For some reason, I think that's the 5th level 5 frog that I found today. Which it seems like high levels are pretty rare on the island, and also level 5s are not really common. I'm still on Evolve because your PC is bad and don't have a PS5. Yeah, I totally feel you. But if you wanted to, if you're going to upgrade your PlayStation, or if you're going to upgrade your Xbox, then I think, it might be worth it to go that way versus, doing what I did, which was spending a bunch of money on a graphics card. Basically for one game, because so I had a NVIDIA 1080 before, which was just fine for everything I wanted to play. And then this came along and it runs like garbage. Now, in 6 months, it might be optimized and just run just fine. So, you know, that's another reason to wait, is because we can hope that they're going to optimize it better. And they have, since it's come out. It has gotten better. I still couldn't run it, or at least I couldn't record, you know, and stream and stuff with the low frame rates for much longer than I did when I started out, you know, because it dips below 30 frames per second, and I don't like that. But anyway, but yeah, you might just want to wait, and if you know, it might start running for you if that makes sense. Hey there, Froggy. Level 85. Well, it's getting better. No. Is that a fish down there, or is that a frog swimming around? I think it might have been a fish. Oh no, Sarcos are going to eat that poor guy over there. Did I see a frog off this way? I think it was just that flapping dimorph. These floaty rocks are annoying. So, like, it's one of these things with Ark. So, like, if you can do something with your settings to fix the floating rocks, and then that causes the game to crash. So, right now, that's why I haven't fixed that, is because it makes the game unstable. I'm weighed down with all this leech blood. I don't think I'm going to keep it all. Keep a little bit, maybe. I probably get better PC components because it has more other games that I want to play. Yeah, that makes sense for sure. Have I got an otter? I do not have an otter yet. That is one thing that I need. For getting... I need the otter for keeping me warm, but also getting multiple artifacts from some of the caves that I really don't like to go to multiple times. Because apparently that still works with the otters. Because otters are I think the only creature that can even carry an artifact, and they can carry more than one at a time, which is, you know, more than one at a time of the same artifact, which is great. Very helpful. I haven't seen any baby frogs yet. Oh, and I'm wondering, has anybody seen a baby Argentavis? I've only seen them in the trailer. Let's get this dude. Hey, dude. Oh, come on. Go away, Sarko. Yeah. It's not a good idea to tangle with me. 85. Well, that one's got 22 in the melee. That's not too bad, maybe. Let's just knock it out and see what happens when it tames up. A cave full of water you hate. What is this map? This is the island. So this is the vanilla island. It looks so much different that I get lost all the time, even though it's more or less the same. And yeah, there's a hard underwater cave in here. I saw it, was it yesterday, I think? I took a little peek into it just to kind of see how things were, because I thought, I can get away with taking like this group of Megalodons with me. And long story short, I did not get away with it, and we all died. All right, so let's knock this guy out. I don't have a lot of high hopes for this one. Is this a male? That's another female, so, well, let's just see what happens. We got the darts, we got the kibble, we got the taming pen. We don't have the aim, but there we go. That's one hit. And you're sleepy. Okay, cool. Do I have some meat? Yep. Okay. So let's put half of that in there and half of that, or part of that in there, and we should be good. We're going to look a little bit further for some more frogs. There was just an alpha raptor down here somewhere. I think it ran off. There it is. Probably should get rid of it. What died over here? Is that another? Oh, that's a Sarco. Yeah, well, I'll just leave the alpha raptor for now. It looks like Ragnarok or something else. Yeah, we're here by Green Ob. Just climb a little higher. But the rocks and the cliffs are very different. You can kind of get a feel for it, like with this mountain over here. But everywhere you are just looks so different, and the vegetation is really, really lush, and it's hard to travel on foot. To kind of know where you're going anyway, that's for sure. I kind of like it, and it's kind of annoying at the same time, I gotta say. Alright, I think our frog has got, might just be 2 bites of kibble more, or only just 2 bites of kibble on that thing. But it'll be good to have a frog that I can use if because the other one's probably just going to be for breeder. Hopefully, oh, snail might be good. I don't know if the automated Ark has a thing that picks up snail paste, because that would be awesome. That would be really worth keeping snails around. Now that I got my industrial cooker going, I can make some veggie cakes for it a lot easier. All I know about Ark is pain and suffering and crashes. Yeah, that sounds familiar. But I don't know. Ark Survival Evolved eventually, for me anyway, became pretty stable. There was always some weird stuff going on, but it wasn't... I'm trying to think. I guess at the very end, I was having some crashes doing live streams where I would just get kicked off the server, which I thought might have been more my internet than the actual game. I have no idea what was at fault there. Snail picks up snail stuff. Oh, good. That should probably be high on my list of things to do next then. 50. We'll get rid of that one. Do need a male though. Oh. What did we get here? Another 50. Blue snake. But yeah, I think our frog tamed. All right, let's wander off kind of back towards base then. We can go check out its stats. All right. I can't wait to try to make my base look nice. Right now, it's just this cube. And other people on the server, or just Ark in general, some of them have just like, especially PvE people, have just like crazy amazing looking bases, and mine just looks like I don't know, a 3-year-old built it out of like wooden blocks or something, or a couple bricks they found in the backyard. That's what my base looks like. How can you tame an RG or best places? I'm kind of new, but it's pretty safe. Is it pretty safe somewhere to get one? Trying to think of the safest place to get one on the island. There's a lot of good... I mean, there's a lot of places Argentavis spawn. Let's see. Let me just think about that for a second. I'll land over here while I think about it, and let's pull up the map. Let's see, I got an RG trap over here, but that's a really dangerous spot. I would say probably it's dangerous, but you can kind of see far. At some places like around like this river up here, and then I've had pretty good luck actually, and it's you know, safe is a relative term in Ark Survival anything. And the top of the mountains in the redwoods, if you build a trap up there, that's a good place to tame them. But the best way is to build a trap, and you can look up Captain Fat Dog, as in woof woof. He has a YouTube channel, and he has like the best traps. You know, they're like super simple and stuff like that. So check out his Argentavis trap video, because that's kind of the best way to do it. Is to build a trap, and probably in one of these locations, if you can get there. That's off the top of my head. That's what I would say. You roast your own bases. Well, look at this thing. I mean, you know, it's just like, it makes me feel inadequate. It looks like a shoebox, but we're going to change that. But, I mean, yeah, other people got some really nice looking stuff. We'll look at, what is it? Code's base. I don't think it's too far from here. So you got my shoebox, and then we'll go over here and look at a base real quick. And then, oh, I forgot, we got to check out, we'll come back and check out the frog, and then probably wrap up. Let's see. And the PS4 version of Fjordur was impossible to play because it crashes every 10 minutes. I lost all my gear, high level trike, and a parasaur. Oh, that sucks. Like, I can't, for whatever reason, on I think two different PCs that I ran, I could not play Aberration Map for whatever reason. It would always crash too. Southwest coast of the Western Peninsula is a good place for Argentavises, maybe. Set up a trap on the south side and drag the bird there. Nothing but vegisaurs on the south side. Okay. Thank you for the tip. Mikey B. Yeah, take a look at that. Maybe that's a better spot. Sorry, more like 6,000 Ecatina. I forget how to say that. Paste in the past 3 days on one snail. That's pretty awesome. But yeah, look at this base. You know, this is probably about the same size or so. But I mean, it takes a lot of work, but it looks a lot better than a shoebox. That's for sure. And Bone Dust is also, if your base was closer by, I would show off that one too, because that looks pretty awesome. But I'm getting there. We're getting there. It's just that I've been playing on this server and I've been busy for the last 3 weeks or so. But you know, it should look a little bit better than it does right now. I feel like the Reaper is the best tame. What's yours? I really like wyverns. I don't know. I really like wyverns. They're kind of my go-to for everything when I have a map like that for travel. You know, although, you know, you can't use them in most boss arenas, but I just really like wyverns. Maybe some other things are like manas are fun, and there's some other cool stuff out there too, but that's kind of my go-to every map that has them. All right, let's check out this froggy here. It's only level 127. I didn't have real high hopes for it. All right, the kibble was probably stolen from it. It has 1,500 health and 316 melee. So it might be good for running around. We can take it out. I'm not going to take that high-level female anywhere for fear that I'm going to lose it. But we can take this guy out and see. We'll just use it on the dummy on it and see what kind of damage it does. All right, let's go over here. We do have a saddle we got from a drop. So grab this lower one. And then I'm probably going to have to dump off some stuff because its weight's probably going to stink. So let's drop off the fur armor because I'm probably not going to go back out there yet. And then this wood, and that can go in there. That can go on the ground. All right. And before I forget about it, let me grab my kibble out of here. So I'm sure it got stuck in here, right? Maybe not. Oh, there it is. Put that away. There we go. And there's our little frog friend. We got to get a nice high level male. So what do we got for melee here? 37. I mean, I know it's going to do extra 63 with the side. Maybe we can find bugs real quick. But you know, with this map, we've got the swamp cave, and this actually doesn't make. Once we get frogs in it, it's not gonna. We're gonna get tons and tons of paste. So snails aren't gonna be as big a deal on this map. Once you get into frogs, and of course, there we go. Here's a Megalodon somewhere in here. There we go. Yeah, we got 24 paste from one. With this low level guy, that got 20 paste. So that's pretty good. Once we get into the swamp cave, we'll get probably thousands of paste every time we go there. I mean, it is easier to use the snail, and we'll probably do that too, but it's not as high a priority. But I gotta get a male frog so we can get an imprinted froggy. There's just so much to do. But I think that's probably going to be it for today, guys. I am getting a little bit hangry. Thank you guys for stopping by. Thanks to Owl for the super chat, and all the likes and the subs on YouTube really help quite a lot too. So thank you very much for all that. We'll see you next time. Might be back Sunday, but I should have more time to actually stream during the week next week. So probably doing 3 live streams instead of 1 or 2. So we'll see you then. Thanks very much.